Hello everyone, this is Serendipity Tarot. So this is a little different from my usual general love readings that's on my YouTube channel. This is a pick a card reading. We're going to find out what does a person that's on your mind, what do they want you to know right now? Okay, what is it that they want you to know? Okay, I have some tarot cards, some oracle cards, messages from this person, as well as some charms here. Okay, so basically, you can be going through some kind of separation. You could have just recently parted ways, had some kind of breakup with this person, and maybe you're wondering like what is it that's on their mind? What's going on? What are they thinking? This particular reading is going to give you some information as to what they would like you to know, what they're going through on their end, okay? So again, this is for those who are in some kind of breakup, who are not together. There's some kind of physical or emotional distance between you guys, and you want to know what it is they would like you to know, okay? So I do have 3 piles before me. We have pile 1, which is this butterfly here. We have pile 2, we have the elephant. We have pile 3, which is this little green flower. Okay, so you all take a moment, meditate, pick a pile that speaks to you, pick a pile that resonates to you, and then you'll go to that particular timestamp, okay? Let me know if you really enjoyed this reading, if it resonated. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave me a comment. I read all of my comments, you guys. I really do appreciate your love and support. And if you'd like to see more of these pick a card readings, please do let me know. Okay, pile number 1. Pile number 1. This reading is for you. We're going to find out, what does your person want you to know? You guys could be in some kind of separation, some kind of recent breakup, and we're going to pretty much find out what is it that they would like you to know right now. So this is for the butterfly, pile number 1. I do have some tarot cards as well as some oracle cards. So let me lay that out for you. And then we have some messages from your person as well as some charms, okay? So what does your person want you to know? We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. The Empress. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. What oracle cards do we have? We have Light Activation, Awakening Presence, Perseverance, and Discovery. Okay. Let me get a few messages here from your person. What is it that they'd like you to know? Okay. I'll lay these out and I'll get to that at the very end. Let's start with your tarot. Okay, so with the 3 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse right under it. So your person, they may have been a little bit confused, okay? They may have had other options, certainly here with that 3 of Cups. You may have also been aware of it, okay? 3 of Cups, third-party energy can also be another, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be career, it could be work, it could be family meddling in your situation here. But they're feeling also very confused. With 3 of Cups in reverse, they may have had a lot of confusion, just not really certain of what they wanted, okay? They couldn't make sense of their emotions and feelings. Certainly here with that 9 of Swords as well, this is feeling trapped, really feeling stuck in your head about, the way you feel, okay? Also some kind of mental conflict and something that may have been really holding them back. With the 3 of Cups in reverse, I feel like if there was any third-party energy, that's now over, okay? that is probably the reason why they weren't able to give to you equally here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There was a lack of reciprocity from them. They weren't able to show their time and attention to you entirely, okay? But they really did want this, okay? They had a strong, strong connection with you. With that Nine of Wands, they were willing to do anything for you. I mean, they really loved the idea of being with you, and they really wanted to fight for this. But there was something here holding them back. With that Nine of Swords energy, this is just them not being able to escape, okay? They may have had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of frustrations, also a lot of self-doubt about this, okay? There's something here that they were just stopping them in their tracks. They weren't able to move forward. And as a result, they kind of came off as someone who just wasn't interested, or someone who just pulled back, who wasn't giving to you equally. Okay, you guys may have came to an end because they weren't, showing or putting in that equal effort that you were putting in, okay? There's a lack of reciprocity here with that Six of Pentacles reverse. You may have felt like you were putting in 150%. They were only putting in like 20, that kind of thing. So a lot of unbalanced energy here, okay? But I think it was also because there was a lot of unbalance in their emotions, or their emotions were unstable here. And they really deep down wanted to fight for this Nine of Wands. They were very passionate about you. They also had a lot of attraction. They really did want this more than anything. In fact, we have the Empress here, okay? So they certainly could be viewing you as someone who is just very magnetic, very abundant, very beautiful, attractive, okay? You were definitely someone who they desired. The Empress energy is also energy of wanting growth, wanting to nurture this, okay? So they definitely felt that they wanted to pursue you. They knew they wanted to pursue you. However, with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they couldn't commit. This person had some kind of commitment issues. They couldn't take it to the next step. They saw the vision of being in a long-term relationship with you. There was a lot of growth and potential here, okay? However, when it came down to taking that next step, to making things solid, to committing to you and only you, they had a difficulty time doing that, okay? With that Three of Cups in reverse, they were just not really showing their true self. There was some kind of a lack of emotional vulnerability. They may have just feared they're showing their feelings and emotions here. And also with the Empress, this is energy of really, really feeling that this was something worth investing in. This was really, this is energy of being fertile, being creative. So they really did see this taking off. You really stood out to them, okay? You were unlike anyone else that they've ever experienced or they've dated before, okay? They definitely view you and held you to high regards. They had a lot of respect for you. But in terms of them being able to show it, they weren't able to. Things were just unequal, unfair. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they also had they weren't sure about what they saw or what they wanted in a long-term relationship. They weren't sure about marriage, that's settling down, that kind of feared them. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, they were just a knight, right? They weren't quite a king yet, so they had some maturing to do. Again, they were running away from their feelings and emotions. They repressed the way they felt about you. We have that Two of Cups in reverse, right? So the outcome, there's some kind of breakup because someone just was not open to the connection. They may have had some kind of love block or some kind of deep love fear. And so that caused them to push themselves away from you, even though deep down they really wanted this. So with that Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups reversed, this is a lack of advancement on their part in moving forward towards this loving relationship, toward this union. With the Four of Pentacles, this is also indicating this person was really holding back, okay? They were really guarded. They weren't able to really show you their true self, okay? They kind of blocked you out. They kept you at a distance. And you weren't able to really truly engage what was going on, okay? I don't feel this person really had other options. I just felt they were just putting themselves out there, keeping things open, but not really actively pursuing anyone, because really deep down they wanted you. You were the Empress. You were the one that they had their eye on, okay? You were the one who really turned them on and really just made their life abundant and complete. However, they just weren't able to commit to you at that time. Okay, so some messages that this person wants you to know. We say, I wish you could understand that this was a difficult decision for me. Okay, so they were maybe faced with a difficult a choice here as to, you know, what to do about this relationship, and it was very difficult. The Nine of Swords is really speaking to them being stuck. Okay, they really wanted it deep down with that Nine of Wands, again wanting to push forward, wanting to persevere, wanting to take charge. However, it was just they couldn't do it. There was something here blocking them with that Four of Pentacles. We also have, you will always have a special place in my heart. So yeah, that Empress energy, you really meant a lot to them. They really do hold you and respect you, okay? They definitely view you as someone who is just, you know, you have everything that they desire. We also have, I am sorry I did not see your value and worth when we were together, okay? So this person is reflecting on, you know, the time you guys have been with each other, and they feel bad. They do feel that you were worth, you know, their time. You were definitely worth someone who, you know, worth actually settling down with. And, you know, they feel like they even missed an opportunity, and they certainly want to apologize to you. Okay. So perseverance and discovery. So yeah, they were, when it came to them persevering with that Nine of Wands, to them showing you to keep moving forward and really fighting for this, they kind of gave up, right? They maybe they pursued you for some time, and then it came to a point where it's just like, well, where is this going, you know? And it just kind of came to a roadblock, or there's something here that just was not continuing to move forward. However, this person is going through a discovery. They're finding out what it is that love means, and what does it mean to be committed. Okay, they're finding out a lot of information about themselves. They're learning about themselves when it comes to relationships and giving, right? Because this person had a difficult time reciprocating, okay? They had a difficult time in really giving equally, giving themselves in the whole, in their whole entire element, right? So we also have light activation. It says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So this is something that they're going through on their end. They're going through some kind of light awakening, enlightened moment about this relationship, okay? So they may be getting some downloads, and rest assured that it's speaking to them, okay? This is something that they're learning. They're really transforming here. We also have awakening presence. So it says, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love, okay? So I do feel that's a message for you. You know, really continue to know your self-worth. Know that you're loved. Know that you're protected, okay? There's no harm that will come to you. And regarding this relationship, again, there's some kind of awakening, okay, taking place behind the scenes, okay, that you may not even be aware of. So let's get a few charms, okay? So we have that light bulb that definitely stood out to me first and foremost. So this person is getting the enlightenment about the situation, this relationship. What does it mean to them? They may have been really sleeping, or just really not sure of, again, what this relationship meant. But they're getting some kind of messages from the universe, how to proceed, what it is that's important to them, and what does this relationship mean, okay? Because they were blocked from love. There's something here that kept them from moving forward. We also have these two little rings. One's a spiral. Another one is like a lot of ropes interlooped. I feel like this person, it kind of speaks to their troubles, their conflict. They may have had thoughts going round and round about this decision they had to make regarding you. It was very difficult, and that's what they want you to understand. It was not an easy decision for them. If they decided to break away and to end this relationship, there's a lot of struggles this person was going through internally that they were keeping from you, or you weren't aware of, okay? They may have felt like there were a lot of thoughts going around and around in their head, and it was very difficult. With that rope, it's some kind of challenges, okay? Some kind of friction here. Okay, we also have, what do we have, a message? We have grace, okay? So they feel that you're very graceful with that Empress energy. There's something here about your beauty that they're really, that really does stand out to them, okay? We have some additional messages. Let me pick here. It says young and strong. So you guys could be a young love, and it is still strong. Even though you guys aren't together in a union, it's still like a very, very strong connection. You guys have a deep emotional bond, okay? We also have, it says trust, love, dream, hope. Okay, so yeah, just a lot of positive energy around this situation. Okay, I feel like it's requiring you to trust this process, to not give up hope. Okay, to continue to dream and really know that this person is doing their work on their end. Okay, to come to some kind of union here. We also have a beautiful little pink flower. Okay, so that's maybe how they feel about you. You're very gentle, you're very kind, beautiful. That pink color may also resonate with you. We also have a little blue paper clip. So, I mean, a bobby pin. So this could be just them wanting to hold on to something here. They really feel there's something here that's worth holding on to, or, you know, they want to keep. Okay, with that also could be them holding back. With that Four of Pentacles energy, that's them really blocking, but really holding on to something very tightly. And that's kind of what the paper clip kind of keeps things together. So maybe that is also about them trying to persevere, trying to stay, you know, stable enough so that they can be able to offer you something here, because they weren't able to, at that particular time, give equally or offer you some kind of commitment here with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So in terms of what signs, we have a lot of water. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Empress can also be Aries, Taurus energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So that is for pile number 1. Let me know if this resonates. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And come back for another reading. Thank you. Pile number 2. This reading is for you. We're going to find out, what does your person want you to know? This could be someone who you've dealt with in the past. It could be someone who you are currently separated from, okay? Who is on your mind, who you think about, what it is that they want you to know, okay? So let's get started. So we have a few oracle cards as well as tarot cards. So let me lay that out for you. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy. The Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Cups in reverse. Some oracle cards. We have Karma, releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Soul expansion, your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And a few oracle cards, recovery and gratitude. Okay. So let's get into your tarot cards, okay? So pile number 2, you certainly could be dealing with a Capricorn here, okay? Right now, your person wants you to know that there's some kind of also a really close connection you guys have. With that Devil energy, it could be like a codependent relationship, or them feeling really tightly bound to you, okay? It also could be like a level of obsession here, even after you guys have split ways and went, you know, your own ways here. You had some kind of breakup. They do still feel tightly bound. In fact, we have someone kind of lurking in the back, okay, kind of watching this lady by the tree naked. So they're still keeping their eye on you possibly too. I feel like also you guys could have went separate ways because there was a lot of conflicts. But that Five of Swords energy, there's a lot of arguing or bickering or fighting or some kind of disappointment, okay, that recently happened. And I think it's because of this person. They were maybe cold. With that Knight of Swords in reverse, they may have detached themselves for you, may have not just been showing their feelings and emotions, was very cold, okay? It also could have been some fighting words, okay, back and forth. If not, this person completely went ghost on you, just stopped communicating. You didn't hear from them. They completely just blocked you. They just ran away from, you know, maybe some kind of truth or clarity. They weren't communicating to you. That's here. With that Chariot in reverse, I think something came to a screeching halt very, very quickly out of nowhere. I feel like with the Chariot in reverse, something just stopped and you had no idea what happened. With this Knight of Swords in reverse, they may have just dropped you, or just literally went cold on you overnight. It could have been also this person was going through some kind of conflict on their end, some kind of struggles that they were not speaking of, and it probably needed some kind of healing. But there still is a very tight hold that they feel you guys have. There's something here that is still keeping them drawn to you, even after there's some kind of distance between you guys right now. But in this current moment, you guys aren't able to move forward. There's something here with that Chariot in reverse. Something here is blocked. You guys aren't able to move forward, express your love to each other. Queen of Cups, you certainly could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like, if anything, one of you guys is closed off, is blocked, is now no longer open to being that loving, nurturing person you guys once were. This is the Queen of Cups. If you are the Queen of Cups, you may have just decided that you're going to work on yourself. Also, this person wasn't worth your love anymore. You had to just shut the door on that. You had to no longer let this person get the best of you regarding your emotions and feelings. You had to protect your heart. And I think that's what you guys are doing. There's a lot of blocked energy, deciding that you guys are just going to go separate ways here, and leave it at that. And it's regarding a commitment here. It could be this person was in some kind of other commitment, or you wanted this commitment. That Ace of Pentacles, you wanted in the beginning, you wanted something solid and stable. You wanted to settle down, have a happy home, a comfortable lifestyle with this person. But when it came to this person moving forward and showing you that they want to take action and have that stability with you, they weren't delivering it. Okay. Also with the Knight of Swords, they just ran away from any issues, or they just were really bad at either they were really nasty with their words here with that Five of Swords, or they were really bad. They were avoiding a confrontation. They weren't, coming to you, showing you how they feel or what their emotions were. They kind of completely just went cold and just were distant from you, okay? But yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, I think you guys were working towards a higher level of commitment, or you guys were dating for some time and wanted to take that next step, move in, or whatever that may look like. However, they were just presenting you a page, okay? They kind of wanted to just keep you there, just also like kind of a breadcrumbing energy. They weren't really willing to take it to the next level at that time. With that Page of Pentacles, they may have just talked about it. They may have just gave you indications that that's what they want long term. But when it came to delivering that, they weren't really moving forward with it. And so you were probably at a crossroads with that Chariot in reverse. You were just maybe split, weren't really sure what to do, what actions to take. You may have even waited on this person for some time because there's a strong hold, really like a strong feeling bound to that person, to a point where you probably just kept waiting for things to change, but in the end, they weren't delivering. So with that Ace of Cups in the final outcome, right now, you guys, it's just unrequited love. It's you guys recognizing that there's love there. There's a lot of passion and feelings. You guys made each other happy in the recent past, but in terms of coming together in a union, you guys are not able to be on that same page, to be able to share your cup, to be able to work on this relationship together. And with that Five of Cups in reverse, your person is feeling really bad. They're looking back on the past, the situation. They feel guilty. They know that they lost an opportunity here with you. And they're looking back, and they're really feeling awful. They feel guilty. They feel at a loss, okay? You definitely meant something to them. And that's probably why they still, with that Devil energy, there's something here. They still feel very tightly bound, or something that's unhealthy. You also could have went separate ways because this person may have had an addiction, or some kind of negative toxicity, something around them. It could be another person as well, but maybe it was a behavior or a way of thinking, or something they were doing behind the scenes, or something that was just too much of something, okay? Too much drinking, too much eating, too much fooling around, whatever it is, okay? This person is feeling regretful, okay? With that Five of Cups in reverse, they're looking at their cups that have spilled over, okay? So right now, you guys are going through a recovery phase, okay? You guys are trying to regroup. You guys could be distant, trying to, like in that Four Swords Hermit energy, really trying to find the answers within about this connection, but also taking time to yourself, okay? Maybe also getting some kind of enlightenment about the situation, but really trying to find time to recover from this. It may have really taken a really toll on you here with that Five of Swords. You really were disappointed. Something here that just came to an end so quickly. This person also wants you to know that they're gracious, okay? They really want to express gratitude to you for maybe showing them the way, or there's something here that they're very thankful for you in their life here, even though, again, you guys aren't together. They are thankful for you. There's some messages from your person, messages that they want you to know. Okay. We have, I regret my past mistakes and wish I can make it up to you. So yeah, that 5 of Cups energy, a lot of regrets, feeling at a loss, disappointed here. We have, I don't know how to tell you I'm sorry and how guilty I feel for my past actions. Again, that 5 of Cups. Looking back in the past, shoulda, woulda, coulda, wish I had done something different, wish I can change things, go back in time, but I can't. Each day I think about how it would be if we were together, okay? So yeah, I do feel like this person is lurking. They're keeping an eye on you here. They're trying to find out what's going on, where you are in your life. If you're dating other people, if you moved on from them. I carry guilt for the way I treated you. I can't say it enough. They're feeling awful. They're feeling guilty, really bad about the situation, what they've done, their behaviors, their actions. I'm scared you will not accept me now. So yeah, they may also feel like there's an opportunity here that they could ask for forgiveness, okay? But the Ace of Cups in reverse, I mean, in that 5 of Cups in reverse, they're kind of just sitting there, okay? The Page of Pentacles can be them wanting to take action, but it's not a Knight, right? So they may be thinking about or strategizing behind the scenes how to send you a message of stability, how to maybe come back into your life. But I don't know if they're really just yet wanting to or willing to. They're not able to take that next step. Knights is typically an action, and there's really no Knights here in this spread. So we also have karma releasing. We have, move beyond the drama. So if you guys had a lot of drama in this situation, which is the reason why you guys went separate ways here, this is saying to move beyond it, okay? Accept good energy into this connection so you guys can move forward. We also have soul expansion. So it says your consciousness is expanding here. So I feel like your person is going through some kind of enlightenment. They're getting downloads from the universe, but they're coming to understand this connection and what it is. How does this all relate to, in their life? What does it mean, okay? There's something here. They're going through some kind of spiritual awakening. Okay, so let's get some charms here. Okay. Okay, so we have this first thing that stood up to me was this bottle here. So they can be bottled up. They may have something to say to you, but it's just not saying it. Again, they're just, the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is them not communicating, cutting communication, blocked, detached from you, okay, not speaking. But we also have, we have a little crown. So they may be thinking the world of you. They really do hold you to high regards. They may think if you're a female, they think that you're a princess, okay? That you are a queen, all right? We also have that heart here. So there is love still, okay? With the Ace of Cups showing up in the spread, there's still love they have for you. Again, I do feel like they could be feeling trapped. We have a handcuffs here. They can be feeling trapped in their thoughts or not really sure how to make the next move because they feel guilty. They feel they've done so much damage already. They don't know how to come in, okay? But with that paperclip, this is them wanting to piece things back together, okay? Feeling like things are out of hand, but wanting to kind of come together in some regard, okay? We also have this little linkage. We have, them wanting to hold on tightly to you with that devil energy, some kind of codependent or just codependent relationship, but also some kind of desire to be, with you or still in your presence, okay? Or just feeling they still feel tightly bound. There's something here is still linked that's keeping you guys connected, okay? We also have the rubber band, so they may want you to just be flexible, understanding, okay, that, again, this isn't really what they wanted. They feel really bad. They feel scared, that you won't accept them again. They feel awful about their past mistakes. They want you to be understanding and flexible, okay? So that's the messages I have for pile number 2. Let me know if this resonates at all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and come back for another reading, okay? Hello, pile number 3. This message is for you. We're going to find out, what does your person want you to know? This could be someone who's on your mind. If you had a recent breakup or falling out with someone, This is what they would like you to know right now. If you guys have some kind of emotional or physical distance apart, okay? So we do have some oracle cards as well as some tarot cards here. So let me get right into your reading. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Some messages we have: the Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. We have balance and instinct, okay? Okay, so to start, we have the Four Wands. So there's definitely some kind of soulmate energy, a very strong emotional bond you have. You guys can view each other as being soulmates, okay? Really do may at one point had a lot of stability, may have even had a home life with each other. Four Wands can also indicate marriage, but doesn't have to be. But more importantly, you guys had a very strong emotional bond. You guys very much felt drawn to each other. That was your person, you know, and this person also felt the same way about you. We also have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands. Okay, so we have a few threes, so it could definitely indicate a third party energy. If not a person, it could be career or family meddling in a situation, okay? So this person did want some forward movement. Okay, this also could be your energy, wanting forward movement, wanting progression, change. Okay, you also could have been waiting for this person for some time here. Could have been like 3 years, 4 years, okay? However, this person, you're dealing with, there was a lot of delays. There was a lot of stagnant energy with that Eight of Wands in reverse. Things weren't able to take off and move forward the way that you wanted it to. You wanted your ships to come in. You wanted change. You wanted progression, expansion, okay? You wanted things to be moving forward in this connection. But something was getting in the way. With the Three of Cups in reverse, it could have been an external third-party energy. It could have been someone who was creating some kind of confusion or delusion here with that cup energy. They may have even been emotionally confused or not sure about what it is they wanted or how they felt about you because of this third party energy. But regardless, there was a lack of moving forward. You guys also could have been a distant apart here with the Eight of Wands, or there could have been some kind of communication delays, something here regarding social media, okay, and the delivery of some kind of messages over social media that could have also led to the downfall of this connection. However, I feel like your person does want to apologize. With that Page of Cups in reverse, they're thinking about apologies and thinking about asking you for your forgiveness. They do want you to know that they are sorry, but they're just hanging. They're not really sure how to move, how to take some kind of forward action. There's a lot of stagnant energy on their part here, okay? They do view you as, again, being a person. There's a lot of soulmate energy there. They did have a strong connection with you, but there was something here. They just weren't able to move things forward. They were stuck, okay? They may have also been trying to get some understanding about what this connection was, what it meant to them. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, they weren't showing you love. They may have had some kind of repressed emotions, or when it came to them just, you know, being open to you, vulnerable, and showing their feelings and emotions, they weren't able to, okay? With the Emperor in reverse, they could have also been, you know, had another family situation here, okay? And with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it could have been another commitment as well. But I also feel they also could just have children with someone else, co-parenting. If not, they also could have been Aries or Taurus with the Emperor in reverse, but also someone who was a little bit controlling, or just did not take some kind of forward movement. They weren't making a decision here. Things were out of control with that stagnant energy. Things may have been up in air with that Eight of Wands in reverse. But also this person wasn't able to really move things forward. They weren't taking charge. They may have just not been stepping up to the plate They could have certainly been an alpha male, but they weren't really delivering. They weren't really standing up and fighting for this to move things forward here, because you were waiting. You were patiently waiting for things to turn around. They kept you possibly even in that hangman energy, really stuck, not really sure what to do, but kind of just waiting to see if this person would act. But you know, this person may not have been. They may have just been a lot of just delays after delays, just things not moving forward and taking off the way you had wanted it to. So with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you know, I do feel like this person wanted a commitment. They wanted a relationship here with you. Okay. However, we have this juggling act with that Two of Pentacles in reverse. They could have really been out of balance or really struggling to find stability in their life. They may not have been really in a good place, okay, financially, but also emotionally, and being able to give you this commitment or give you this relationship that you wanted, that you've been really waiting for. So there was a lack of taking charge, and you may have just literally been sitting. However, with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, they are trying to find their stability. They want you to know that they are working on it. There's something here that they know that it was their fault for keeping things at a standstill, and now they are trying to, they may be even dropping something here. They were involved with a third-party energy. Two of Pentacles in reverse is about dropping it so that they can move forward, make a decision, and find some stability back. Okay. So yeah, that's the messages I have for you. They do, again, want balance. That balance card came out as well. They're looking and they're struggling for balance in their life. It is a challenge for them, but it is something that they're working on. We also have the Instinct card. I think with the Instinct card, this is more of their intuition. So the intuition is telling them that, you know, you are their person. There's something here that is strong. That Four Wands energy, you guys do have a very, very strong soulmate bond connection here. And their instinct is telling that they need to do better. They need to take control. With the Emperor in reverse, they were not stepping up to the plate. They kept you hanging. They certainly know they need to apologize here, ask for forgiveness here, but there's something here they need to work on themselves and for themselves before they can even move forward. And yeah, with that Master Jesus cards, we have the forgiveness card. So yeah, the Page of Cups, they definitely want you to know that they're sorry. They really feel bad. They're apologetic here. If they haven't told you they're sorry, they definitely are very sorrowful, okay? Sacred Vision. So yeah, it's about forgiving. So you know, choose to forgive in order to heal. So there is a message there for you if you're holding on to something here about what this person did. Spirit is asking you to forgive. So some messages that they want you to know, okay? This is not the way I wanted things to end, okay? So if you guys came to an ending, if, you know, they definitely feel bad about the situation and it's not how they envisioned it. If I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it different, okay? Some regrets there, right? Some regrets about how things have transpired between you two. We also have, I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. So yeah, the Two of Pentacles, they're struggling. They're trying to find balance. Again, the Emperor in reverse, they can't take control. They can't make a decision. They can't move forward just yet. Okay, I don't know how to ask for your forgiveness. There again, forgiveness. This person feels awful. They really do want your forgiveness. They feel really bad. They're sorry. If they haven't told you, they really are, okay? So let me get some charms here for pile number 3. Okay. We got quite a few. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the Sun. So this is about enlightenment. This is, you know, certainly could be dealing with the Leo as well. But I feel like they view you as their happy person. You light up their life. There's a lot of joy when they think about you. Okay, you do make them happy. They also could be some kind of enlightenment that they're going through right now about this connection, what it is that you mean to them, okay? We also have a few little tools. So we have like the little jagged edge one, and we also have a little a nail, a bolt, a screw. So this person could have just really been going through some kind of conflict here. I feel like their screws weren't in too tight here, okay? They may have made a decision that they really didn't want because they were just not in a good place, okay? There's something here that wasn't screwed on too tight. Something going on in their head. They weren't able to move forward or really make a good decision because there's something here was loose. They had some loose ends even they were trying to cover up on or trying to close up, okay? We also have the Cross. So if you guys are religious, you know, that certainly could be your, you guys are tied to each other. There's still something here that this person views, you know, even commitment. You know, I associate the Cross with faith as well, okay? So they may be having a still faith in this connection. We also have the two words forever and beautiful, okay? So they could forever think that you're beautiful. You always will mean something to them, even if you guys go separate ways. There's something here. You still mean the world to them here, okay? You guys also could be very much into music. There's something here about music. You guys could also just have that in common, okay? That moon energy, they're definitely, yeah, some repressed emotions here, keeping something from you. I think it's because, you know, they have a fear, okay? They want your forgiveness and not really able to come in and tell you, because there's something here they're struggling with, okay? But we have the heart, the love, the heart. This, you know, you still have their heart. They still deeply care about you and love you, okay? So, and we also have these few, we have some paper clips here and some little tools that link things together. So there's a connection here. There also could be wanting to kind of hold on to you still, even though you guys are distant apart. There's a need to kind of still hold on to this connection. Even again, if you guys are went separate ways, they want to kind of piece things all together. Okay, I think that's what that's all about. Okay. Okay, so that's all the messages I have. Pile number 3, let me know if this resonates. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And certainly come back for another message, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.